Hey, y'all, gather round the campfire, let the flickering flames cast shadows and brace yourselves, because tonight I'm going to share a tale that might just make the woods around us a bit spookier. It was a night much like this one, deep in the heart of the forest. The moon was hidden behind thick clouds, casting all in velvety darkness. Three friends, Tom, Sarah, and Alex, decided to test their mettle with a night of camping in these very woods. Unbeknownst to them, they were not alone. As they set up their campsite, laughter and the crackling fire kept the eerie silence at bay. But as the night grew deeper, so did the darkness around them. That's when the noises started. Strange rustlings from the bushes, almost too soft to hear over the fire. Initially, they joked, blaming the wind. Then Tom pointed out into the trees. "Did y'all see that?" he whispered. His eyes were wide, fixed on a shadow that seemed to move against the wind. Sarah laughed it off, calling it a trick of the light, but Alex couldn't tear his gaze away. He felt something was watching them. As the night progressed, the air grew thick with an unspoken tension. The friendly banter died down and was replaced by a heavy silence. Each sound seemed louder, every shadow deeper. It was then they heard it. A low, guttural growl not far from their camp. The fire suddenly seemed too small, the circle of light too tight. Tom grabbed a flashlight and ventured towards the sound against the protests of his friends. The beam of light cut through the darkness like a knife, but it revealed nothing. Yet the growling continued, now joined by a faint, eerie whispering. It was impossible to make out the words, but the tone was unmistakably menacing. Suddenly, the flashlight flickered and went out. In the pitch black, Tom screamed, a chilling, desperate sound that was abruptly cut off. Sarah and Alex scrambled frantically, reigniting the flashlight just in time to see a shadow dart through the trees. They called out for Tom, but there was no reply, only the mocking echo of their own voices. Terrified, they packed up as quickly as they could, leaving behind Tom's belongings, and ran back to their car. They reported Tom missing, but he was never found. The only thing left of him at that campsite was his flashlight, still flickering weakly as if struggling to keep the darkness at bay. So as you sit by this fire, keep your friends close and listen carefully to the whispers of the woods. You never know who or what might be listening in. Sleep tight, y'all. Don't let the forest bite.